Well, this is exciting. We have the new generation of the Birdfy smart bird feeder. The Birdfy Feeder 2 Duo with 2 cameras and 3 lenses. So let's take a look. Got a quick start guide, user manual, and a quick start guide and user manual in Spanish and French and German and Italian, and a QR code to get the Birdfy app, which I already have loaded on my phone. And here is the Birdfy Feeder 2. 1 camera, 2 cameras, various installation package, and some clamps to facilitate mounting. As always, the Birdfy products are well packaged. And here we have the Birdfy 2 feeder. I like the new design. The feeder perch and the solar panel package, and that's always important to have the solar panel. No batteries, no power to run. That's what makes things so simple and easy to use. Okay, we've got everything unpacked on the deck, and we've got a solar panel with mounting brackets and hardware, the Birdfy 2 feeder with the perch and the mounting and installation hardware. And we have the 2 cameras. This is the Birdfy Cam 2 Pro, which will go in the middle, and it actually has 2 cameras. And then we have the external camera, which will give us a nice side view. And they both need to be charged for about 8 to 10 hours, so we'll charge them overnight. Then we'll install everything and mount it and start having some fun. Had a lot of fun testing out the dual camera system, the Birdfy 2 Duo. The birds love it. It comes basically already assembled. You just have to add the 2 cameras here, and they're just a simple screw that comes with it, very easy. And then you add this little bracket under here for the side camera with 2 little screws, and it comes with an included screwdriver. And so if you get the 2 camera model, the Pro camera goes in the middle, and you can do a little tweaking of the angles and the adjustments on them to get the best coverage that you want. But I've got a lot of great examples of the birds checking it out. You just flip the top off here and put the feed in. And I always recommend using a good quality seed. My favorite seed up here in the mountains of North Carolina is just shelled black oil sunflower seeds. The birds here, all the birds up here love it. You just add the perch, it just snaps on there. And the other thing is I got the solar option, and the solar model is really nice. That means that basically this thing is totally wired. You can put it anywhere within about 100 feet of your Wi-Fi router with no wires, no power to run, no signal to run. Really a nice setup, really trouble-free. And in this case, the solar panel comes with a splitter, so you can power both cameras with solar. There's a lot of different ways to mount it, so you might not want the solar panel right next to the feeder because of the aesthetics or something, but it has a nice long cord to it, and you want to get it in a place where you can get full sun. I've had some of my feeders out with the solar panel for over 2 years now with no problems keeping the battery charged. So I really recommend this just for ease of use. This is really just a good investment for your enjoyment. It's very well made, like all the Birdfy products that preceded it. And it comes with a solid metal coated mount. And really the mounting is real simple. There's a little bracket here that you can either use 2 screws on a deck post, put it on a 4x4 post, or you can run a strap through here and mount it to a tree, or run one of the included clamps through here and put it on a pole. The Birdfy 2 comes with a selection of clamps if you want to mount it on a pole, and it just goes through the back of the mounting bracket like that, and then you tighten it down, and it comes with these nice little thumb screws that make it a little easier to tighten down. And this is really the center of right here, this mounting bracket. And then it comes with a heavy-duty tree mount, which will also run through the mounting bracket here like this. So there's a lot of different ways to mount it. And once it's mounted, it just slides in here, and then you can just take the feeder off and on, real easy to clean it. You can use the strap to mount it to a tree or a large pole, or in this case I just used the strap to strap the mounting bracket to the 6x6 corner post of my deck. Then you don't have to drill any holes, and it's nice and tight. So it just slips on like that, right there, solid. And then whenever you want to take it off, slip it off like that. Really a neat mounting system. And there you go, just that simple to take it off and on. Now in my particular case, especially up here in the mountains, I have bear problems and serious raccoon problems. So what I do is I bring this in every night, because if you leave it out at night, for one thing, a bear will certainly just, destroy it, and the raccoons will just make a mess with it. So it's real easy to just, pick up the whole feeder and take it inside. It's no big deal. Nothing, real easy to put up and put down. That makes it kind of nice if you live in an area where you have to deal with bears, because I don't have bears in the daytime, just bears at night. And of course, when put it back out in the morning, the birds are all waiting for it. As far as dealing with squirrels and raccoons on a permanent basis, what I've done in previous reviews of Birdfy feeders is I've mounted them on a 4x4 post with a large squirrel baffle, and that'll keep both the squirrels and the raccoons away from it. And I personally like to mount them on a post. It's easy to clean, but when it comes to cleaning feeders, the more often you clean it, the easier it is. If you wait too long and let it get all nasty and messy, then it's going to be harder to clean. So just clean it fairly often. It's good for the birds, and it's easy to clean that way. As far as hooking this up to your home Wi-Fi, it's a piece of cake. You just download the Birdfy app and it talks you right through it. At this point now, it takes me maybe less than 5 minutes to get everything set up. And in fact, up here in the mountains, I don't have home Wi-Fi. I just use my phone as a hotspot and connected this to my phone and had it running off my phone in a matter of a few minutes. It's really simple. It uses a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, not 5 gigahertz. So if you have your router preset to 5 gigahertz exclusively, it won't connect. So almost all routers will connect either 2.4 or 5. Set your router to connect at variable speeds or the 2.4, and everything will work just fine. And I really like the cameras on the new one. The bird ID and the storage on the cloud for 30 days is included. The app is real easy to use. It'll alert you when you have bird visitors, download pictures and videos that are recorded automatically, and you can also set it to high definition and record your own videos and pictures while you're watching it, and even higher resolution. I've been working with Birdfy for about 3 years now, and they're really good quality products. Had a lot of fun. The birds love them. And I'm up here in the mountains of North Carolina right now. I'm going to take this down to Florida here pretty soon, and we'll get my beloved painted buntings out here using this. And now down in Florida, I tend to use real high quality fresh white millet. Finches and the buntings and the cardinals love that down in Florida. Now I have the Birdfy Feeder 2 Duo, which has 2 cameras and 3 lenses. And it's really the first smart bird feeder with dual position and 3 lenses. One of the cameras has automatic tracking of the birds, and you can get some real interesting captures of birds approaching the feeder or birds in flight. And also you can get some close-up portraits of the birds. The Bird Feeder 2 Duo is the top of the line in this model, and then there's the Birdfy Feeder 2 Pro, which has the Pro camera with the 2 lenses for capturing a wide-angle view and also auto-tracking and portrait shots. And then the Bird Feeder 2 single camera has a near 1080p single lens for wide-angle live viewing. And the feeder comes with included cloud storage, a lifetime free storage of 20-second videos retained for 30 days. So you have 30 days to download them to your phone and transfer them to your PC or whatever, or share them. So, you get 30 days of storage. That's a lot of storage. I have no problem using that. And then you can also share access to your feeder to up to 20 accounts. And that's kind of nice. If you want to share it with your friends and family, they can all, on their own phones, look at what's going on in your feeder, and it kind of stimulates discussion and sharing. And again, they're 100% wire-free installation like I've shown in previous reviews. No wires for power, no wires for Wi-Fi. It just makes things real easy. You can just easily take the feeder off of its bracket and fill it or clean it or whatever. And the Birdfy app is real easy to use. It really connects easily to the home Wi-Fi. And the main difference between the 2 cameras, which give you different angles and different capabilities, is that the Birdfy Standard Camera 2 features a single lens for wide-angle views. And if you get the single camera version, that would be in the middle. And then Birdfy Camera 2 features dual lenses with Ultra HD resolution, one for wide-angle views and one that auto-tracks birds for interesting portrait views. That would be mounted in the center, and then if you get the Duo like I have, you'd mount the Pro in the center and then use the bracket to mount the wide-angle lens off to the side. And that combination of cameras gets you a lot of really high quality, interesting views of the birds that visit your feeder.